Hello guys, welcome to today's video. It is currently about 1:20, 1:30 now. I decided to get out of the house and come to the dollar store because you guys know I've been bored the past couple of days, so any excuse to find something to do, I'm trying to do it. So if you've been watching my videos, you know that I want to kind of redo our current dining room table, our dining table. And so it's at our other house for right now because I want to get it sanded down and stuff over there because we have, a yard and stuff like that at our actual house. Whereas at our little apartment place, all the yards are like kind of shared and I don't want to make a big mess over there and, all that stuff. So, anyways, I want to find some sandpaper so that I can sand down that table so that I can repaint it and restain it. So, I'm currently at the dollar store because I'm going to see if they have any sandpaper here. They may not have any, but Justin said he thinks that they probably do. So I'm going to go in and see what I can find. If I don't find any here, I can always go to like Tractor Supply or something like that. Am I out of focus? I am. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, that's the plan. I just wanted to get out of the house. The Dollar Tree is popping today, by the way. Usually when I come here, there's either no one or like one or two people. And I've seen probably 15 people come out of the dollar store. It's not the Dollar Tree. Dollar store in the past like 5 minutes because Justin called me as I was pulling up, so we talked on the phone for a few minutes. And yeah, there's just a lot of people up in here, and I don't like talking to people, which is weird because I film myself in front of how many other people watch my videos. But anyways, what am I even talking about at this point? I have no idea. I'm gonna take my butt into the dollar store and see if I can find some sandpaper. And I don't know what like grit I need to get, so I'm just gonna guess. So we'll see, but let's go see if we can find some. Okay, well this one comes with fine, medium, and coarse sandpaper. That was the last one, so I guess I lucked out. Okay, now that I have that sandpaper, I am gonna go over to the house and try and work on the table. Justin and I did realize the other day when we were looking at it, though, the top layer is like I don't know what it's called. It's like that plastic wood type stuff. I don't even know. And so we have to like get that off somehow before we get to the actual wood part of the table so that we can start sanding it down. So I think I'm going to go over there and I started scraping it earlier when I was there checking on the house, but I didn't do very much. So it's pretty hot in there because it's supposed to be like 94 degrees today, unfortunately. And we aren't turning our air up very much because we don't want to, have crazy bills at both places. So we turn the air up pretty high so it doesn't kick on very often. So it's probably really hot in there because it is already 87 degrees. So I may not last very long. Plus, Justin's expecting that foot thing for the sewing machine today at our other place, so I need to be there to make sure we get that package. So I am going to just go over there for a little bit and try to get some of that table done, and then I'm going to go back home. So let's do it. So this is what the top of our table looks like. It's got like all these designs in it and stuff, and of course it has water damage. Like I said, this was my parents' before it was ours, so it's gone through a lot. But this top layer here is like, it's like plastic. You guys hear that? It's like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, I guess, but this whole top layer, I'm thinking, is that. So I've just been using the scraper thing and trying to get it off the best that I can. Which some of it's easy and some of it's hard. So I don't know how that's going to go, but I have to do this whole tabletop. So that should be fun, but I'm going to start working on it a little bit, like I said. So this is proving to be pretty tough, and I'm making a huge mess, which I knew I would, but I cannot get some of this off. It's crazy. I don't know. Might have to rethink what the heck I'm doing here. I am back home now, or at the apartment. Cleaning up a little bit. I didn't clean up yesterday after dinner, so I guess I need to do that. But also, as soon as I pulled up, the mail person was leaving, but we didn't have any mail. So I'm a little confused. Justin said it was coming regular mail, but who knows? Maybe it's not going to come today. But anyways, like I said, I'm going to do a little bit of cleaning up and probably throw a load of laundry in. I need to We got almost a full load of laundry already, even though I just washed clothes like 2 days ago, so I don't understand how, but it is what it is. Justin, I guess we do pile up clothes pretty quickly because Justin, you know, he has to wear certain clothes for work, and then when he gets home, he changes and does it all over again every single day. So I guess he does use like 2 pairs of clothes every single day. So I guess it makes sense that clothes pile up. But anyways, I'm gonna do the laundry, clean up the kitchen, and then probably start working on my video. Well, I got the kitchen clean, and now I'm still like worried about that package. Justin changes his Amazon password, well, any of his passwords all the time because he forgets them all the time. So I don't have his login information to see if it shows it was delivered or if it's still out for delivery or what is going on with the package. But if he could just tell me his info, I will get on there and see if it shows they delivered it or not, which I don't know why they wouldn't have, because like I said, it's coming regular mail, and he said that it showed it was going to be delivered on Friday. So unless they changed the delivery date, it should have gotten here. I just realized that throughout most of this video I have been chewing gum, so I do apologize if I've been smacking on it. I hate when people film and they smack on their gum, and I probably have been doing that this whole video, so I do apologize. But I finally got a load of clothes in the washer. I also finally got our sheets in there, so that's gonna be nice to have some clean, fresh sheets. That's always a really, really nice thing. But I hope the dryer acts right, hey, and doesn't mess up on me, because I need my sheets to be dry. And so yeah, hopefully it's fine. But I think I might play a couple games of Fortnite. I think there was an update on there, so I think some things have changed. So I may play a couple games while I have a few minutes before I need to start working on my video, and then I'm gonna do that. So yeah, even though I haven't done a whole lot today, I still feel productive, so that's always good. By the way, I have a giant pimple on the side of my lip here and the side of my nose, so yes, I am nasty, but it happens to the best of us. So anyways, I'm gonna play a couple games of Fortnite. Oh, by the way, I still haven't heard back from Justin on the package situation, so I don't really know. So one thing I didn't take into account when wanting a king-size bed is how freaking hard it is to make. I finally got the sheets and the pillowcases washed. Now the pillowcases match the sheets and everything is looking nice. Here, let me get you a better look. It matches, yes. But yeah, it took me like 10 minutes to make this freaking bed, and literally it's just a sheet and 2 pillowcases. Like, what the heck? But I got it done. It feels so good. Like, I'm scared to even sit in it because I'll probably fall asleep. And I know as soon as Justin gets off work, he's going to do what he's been doing the last couple nights, crawl into bed, and he's going to pass out, because there's nothing better than a fresh made bed with clean, fresh sheets. It's just, nothing can top it. But on a good note, or on another note, that was a good note, I just got the second load of laundry in the dryer, and it still hasn't been making any noises, so I think we're in the clear, at least for now. It was so weird that it made that noise, and then just now all of a sudden it's not. But like I said, I'm not mad about it. So anyways, I'm just getting some last minute little chores and stuff done. So I know I just said I wasn't gonna lay in the bed because I was gonna get sleepy, but I'm still waiting. I went to check on my video, and it still had like 20% left of saving time. So anyways, Justin finally emailed me back with his login information, which I already knew, I guess. I thought he changed it, but what was I trying to say? I didn't want to guess and like lock up his account or whatever. So anyways, he messaged me back with that. I logged in, and it said that the package was returned to Amazon for some reason. It said it left Florida, and then that was the only update, and then it said package returned to Amazon, and it says that they're issuing another package, and if for whatever reason it doesn't send, they'll refund us. Never had that happen with Amazon, have you guys? That's kind of weird. So I don't know what the heck's going on. It doesn't say like why there's a delay, or like what happened with the package, or anything like that, so I have no idea. I got the videos posted and I got dinner in the oven. It's chicken, well, it was called chicken tetrazzini, I want to say is what they called it. I don't even know, but it's basically like chicken spaghetti. I asked my mom for her recipe, but she was at work, so we already went to the store by the time she had answered me, which is my fault. I should have asked her sooner because I knew she was at work, but I was just in the moment of making a grocery list. So anyways, I decided to try a different version, and it looks really good, it smells really good, and so I'm excited to try it. But right now it's in the oven. You're supposed to bake it for 30 to 40 minutes, so I have a timer set for 30 minutes, and Justin's relaxing back there. He just got off work. So while I have 30 minutes to do nothing, I thought I'd play some Fortnite. So I've got it loading up over here, and I'm just gonna play a couple games, and then we're gonna have dinner, and I think we're gonna try to run to Hobby Lobby and get a couple of things to try and get like more material, basically is what I'm trying to say, to make another blanket. We're gonna try thinner material that's not so thick and crazy to see if we can. I think we just set ourselves up for failure because we picked a really hard material to sew with right off the bat, but we didn't know. So this time we're gonna go get kind of like the elephant print on the blanket we did, 2 materials like that are just, you know, real small and soft, and we're gonna practice with something like that. So that's the plan anyway. We're just waiting for dinner, and then we're going to go to Hobby Lobby. All right, so this is what it turned out looking like. I already took us some out, but it looks and smells delicious. I know I already said that, so I'm about to wake Justin up, and we're gonna enjoy this delicious, hopefully, meal. We got our fabric for our next blanket, guys. Navy and gray and white. We had to hurry because they got 10 minutes till they close, so we're being rushed. We got out of there with our minky fabrics. We're gonna try to make an adult size blanket this time. We got 1.5 yards. Last time to do, oh, there's mosquitoes. Last time to do a baby blanket, we got 1.25 yards, I think. And you guys saw we ended up cutting a bunch of that off because we messed up so many times. But we're gonna be really stingy with the fabric, so if we mess up, we still have plenty left. And yeah, we're excited to get started on it. It should be a little bit easier since it's not as fuzzy. I mean, it's still fuzzy and like soft, but it's really thin. I don't know. But anyways, we are on our walk. I don't know if I said that already. We just got here and thought we'd try to beat the sun going all the way down because it's pretty dark. Ew, spiders. I don't like bugs. But anyways, we're gonna finish up our walk and then probably go home. Huh? Yeah. We're back home. I put our lunch and everything up, got everything ready for that tomorrow, and cleaned up the kitchen a little bit. I didn't do the dishes again. I need to get back in the habit of doing them at night, but I just get lazy, I guess. So I'll do them in the morning. But anyways, we're just getting ready for bed. I don't know if I already said that. Justin took a shower, and it's a little after 10, so we're fixing to call it a night. But I just wanted to end the video. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh. So thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you tomorrow.